Welcome back to Good Day Austin. It's time for another round of our favorite game show on Good Day Austin. It's called Polite or Impolite, using real-life situations. Etiquette expert Diane Gottsman is going to quiz us on how polite or impolite a situation is. What's the topic? What are we talking about?
Well, these are a myriad of questions that we've received that we combined, put together, and we're going to answer them. Right?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Who reads this one?
You can.
Okay, I'll read it. Or should Diane read it?
Hey, Diane. I recently attended a dinner party at my boss's home. It was super casual, and my work peers are also all good friends. When it came time to leave, I asked for a to-go box for my leftovers. One of my coworkers who attended one of your classes said taking home leftovers is a no-go. What? Yes or no? Polite or impolite?
I would say
Impolite.
I'd say impolite, especially at your boss's house.
Yes.
I mean, if it was like your super close friends and you know there's a ton of extra food and you party.
Okay, what about if the host is like, can you please take this food?
Yeah.
Can you say yes or no?
That's different. If the host says, please, here's some to-go boxes, take it, you can do it.
Okay.
But don't just go back and take yours and everybody else.
Ziploc bags.
That's right.
All
That's
the things. Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
Pull out
So
all the
you did good.
Tupperware for the
All right.
purse.
One for one.
So the invitation says no gifts. I am not going to show up empty-handed. What is the safest gift to bring, and is it really rude to show up empty-handed?
Oh, this is a
Polite
tough one.
or impolite?
Wait, I have to think about this again.
So there's no gifts.
Okay.
But they're
like a
not going
birthday
to
party.
show up. And I'm thinking wedding. Did it even
Oh,
say?
a wedding.
But we're
I
just
guess-
guessing.
okay, a wedding.
So either birthday party, wedding, any kind of social occasion.
But
So what's thumbs up on
person
this deal?
decides
Or thumbs
to.
down?
So is it polite to show up with a gift anyway? Because you don't want to be empty-handed.
I'm going to say impolite.
I'm going to say impolite.
I'm going to say polite.
Impolite.
Ooh.
And the reason why is if they followed the rules and you showed up with a gift, you'd make everybody feel
bad.
Well, look at Amanda.
I should have brought a gift. If Amanda brought a gift, I should have brought a gift. Oh, I feel awful.
And it's also impolite to put out a table for gifts if you said no gifts.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's added value right there. All right. I was recently at a friend's house and her slobbery blah 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 dog kept begging for my food. I finally said something to my friend, who then told his wife. She made a huge deal about what was meant to be a private comment. Now we're all at odds, and I've lost a 16-year friendship over a dog.
Oh, no.
Polite or impolite?
Okay, well, I think we need to dissect this question.
Yeah.
It's so confusing because, first of all, they said blah, blah, blah. They call that sweet dog a name, and that's a family pet. So I think that, I'm guessing, I don't know this is just an email, but I'm guessing it made the host mad because they called him a, whatever kind of puppy.
So person told their friend, and friend told wife.
So dog wanted food, person told friend told wife, and wife, it says,
Wife
made
got
a big
upset.
deal of it.
Right, which I
Embarrassed the
can
guest.
understand wife. So who's...
I'm going to say impolite across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
So, okay, so here it is. So impolite because the host, which was the wife in this case, embarrassed the guest. So that's
Yes.
ultimately
That's a big
impolite.
no-no. Yes.
Impolite if that person called the dog a bad name, because that
That's bad
so that's
too.
impolite
Yeah.
also.
Poor doggy.
So I know.
I just deal with
know.
it.
But put your dog away if you don't want to offend the guest. So there's a lot of impolites in there.
Well,
going
it's
on.
a 16-year friendship. Don't you know the dog's going to behave that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
They've
I
been-
hope that they can mend their ways.
I think they're going to
Yeah.
mend their ways.
I hope
They're
so.
listening right now, I'm sure. I have a beautiful garden in my backyard and constantly struggle with running off those pesky squirrels. My neighbor, on the other hand, feeds the little varmints. My husband says it's not intentional and to keep my mouth shut, but I would be a bad neighbor. Would I be a bad neighbor if I asked her to quit encouraging those furry rodents? Polite or impolite?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Ask your neighbor to stop feeding the squirrels.
I say to each
It's
his
their-
own.
I'd say polite.
I'd say it's
I'd say
their
it's
property. They
impolite.
can do whatever.
Yeah.
And if you,
Oh,
and
that's
if you
true,
have a
too.
real
Yes,
issue,
that. Negative.
Do not cheat. Do not
that's
steal my answer.
That's what I meant to say.
No, you didn't. You looked at my answer.
No.
You saw the test. Okay, it's impolite because you know what they love? These people love the squirrels. I love squirrels.
Yeah,
I love squirrels.
My neighbor does not love squirrels, and this is a true story. This is not me, however. So I think that you just stay on the own side of your fence. That's the answer.
Fair.
Okay. I have 2 young teens. We live next door to a woman who insists on sunbathing with very little on her body. We have a clear shot into her backyard from our kids' bedroom window. It can be quite distracting. Would it be appropriate to have a friendly chat with her about teenage hormones?
Have a chat with your kids.
Wait, what's the polite?
So talk to the neighbor, talk to the sunbathing neighbor.
I think it goes back to it's your property, and if you want to do what you want to do,
your
in
body.
your property, it's
What is it, man?
I've changed my answer.
You
You're right.
keep changing answers.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say it might be polite to have if it's a kind conversation.
So they did say friendly, so we'll give them that, a friendly conversation.
No,
maybe, but
maybe should I go
can't
like
change.
this?
well,
You've already
you
also
okay, but
Exactly. Yeah.
I think we also need.
Is there a neutral?
Yellow.
Well, we also need to know like how much shading is there around the pool area.
Okay, they didn't give us any of this. We don't know any of
Amanda,
this.
come on.
I need to know these
No.
things.
So the answer is, with only the information we have, that they probably need to put some shades, talk to the kids.
I got it right
Because
there.
it's a privacy
Impolite.
issue, and it's in their backyard. If you were at a beach, you'd be maybe sitting next to somebody that
true.
might
That's
be
true.
wearing the
Hey,
same kind of clothes.
hey, I've gone to Miami Beach many a time when my children were itty bitty, and hey, mom.
These are fun because they're conversation topics that we can work through. But in this case, this neighbor should probably just, maybe rearrange furniture, put some shades.
Invest in some palm trees.
Or curtains. How about curtains?
Okay, polite or impolite. It was great. Okay, so we got it.
We got it,
I'm
yeah.
not sure about you. You were on and off, back and forth, wavering.
He needs to think about it. He needs to digest it a little.
Yeah, I still don't know how to work the card.
It's the
honestly.
phone board. It's the phone board. I'm just having trouble.
Because you
I
can't
think I
do
went
this.
undefeated for the first time.
Nice job, Zach.
I'm usually really bad with
Okay,
these.
we are out of time. Diane, thank you so much for joining us.
Always fun.